Howdy, Steve here with Dispense Robotics down in Ormond Beach, Florida. Welcome back to part 2 in our DT300 FN mini-series. Last time we unboxed the system and went through everything including in standard package. Today we're going to go step by step through the installation and initial startup so you can get your system up and running. Just a reminder, after this we'll be covering programming basics. So stick with us through the series. Alright, first step is positioning your DT300FN. You'll want to place it on a stable, level work surface. This helps maintain accuracy and repeatability during operation. Once you've got it in place, go ahead and remove any remaining packing materials and confirm that all axes move freely without obstruction. Next, let's connect power. Take your included AC power cable and plug it into the unit, then into your appropriate power source. But before turning anything on, make sure your voltage matches your facility requirements. If you're planning to integrate external devices like sensors or dispensing controls, this is where your I/O connectors come into play. For now, you're just going to do a basic setup. You can leave those disconnected and come back to them later. Now let's hook up the teach pennant. Connect the pennant cable to the designated port on the robot. Once connected, this is your main interface for controlling and programming the system. Up here on the Z-axis, you'll see the mounting bracket we showed in the unboxing. If you ordered dispensing hardware like a valve or syringe system, this is where you'll install it. For now, we'll leave it as is since configuration can vary, depending on your application. At this stage, it's always a good idea to reference your operation manual, especially if you're working with a custom setup or additional accessories. Alright, let's power it up. Once powered on, the system will initialize and your teach pennant should come to life. From here, you typically go through a homing process to establish the robot's reference positions. Using the pendant, navigate your home to origin function and run the homing sequence. This step is important. It ensures the robot knows exactly where it is before you start any movement or programming. Once homing is complete, you can manually jog the axes using the pendant to verify smooth motion in X, Y, and Z directions. Take your time here. This is a good chance to confirm everything is behaving as expected. And that's it. You've got your DT300FN installed and powered up. From here, you're ready to move into programming, which is exactly where we'll cover in the next video of the series. We appreciate you taking time to learn about Dispense Robotics products, whether you're setting up your own system or just exploring what these machines can do. We're glad you're here. If this video helped you out, go ahead and like and subscribe so you don't miss the next part where we dive into programming basics. Again, congratulations on getting your system up and running. Thanks for your interest in our products. We'll see you on the next one.